This is Dr. Neelam, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology. Now we are talking about the entomology. Actually, entomology, what is the entomology? So, entomology, it's a study of the insects. Actually, entomon, you can see here, entomon. Entomon, that means the insects. And logos, you well known the meaning of logos, that means knowledge. Okay. Knowledge. Okay, so this is the entomology. Whenever we study the insects, that is known as the entomology. So, entomology, it's a part of the, it's a part or it's a branch of the zoology. And this is a very recent and very growing topic for the students. So, now we can see here the entomology, actually it's related to the arthropods. So, arthropoda. Actually, the arthropoda actually they have the jointed legs. Arthros, that means jointed. And pod, that means legs. So, the animals, those have the jointed legs, they are included in the arthropoda. It's a phylum. What is this? This is the phylum. Okay. So, the animal kingdom which is further divided into the phylum, that is known as the arthropod. All the arthropods, they belong to the entomology because they have the jointed legs. So, now we come on the next page. Okay. So, most of the species in animal kingdom, they belongs to the arthropoda. Most probably, if we see, actually this is the phylum, arthropoda, and now it's categorized into the insecta. Okay, this is the class. What is this? This is the class. Okay. So, now we are talking today about the insecta. Actually, the whole animal kingdom, from the whole animal kingdom, 7,21,000 species. It belongs to class insecta. Actually, these are the living species. Okay, but some of the like 12,000 species, they belongs to the fossils. Actually, the fossil species, they are the 12,000. So, there are lot of record which is discovered, but I think this is the 80% population of animal kingdom. How much percent is? It's 80%, because of they are very, very active and they have major role in the environment. They correlate with the environment. So, they are in the majority. That's why the phylum Arthropoda, it have the majority in the phylums. Okay. So, now we come on the main topic, that is the insecta or entomology. Okay. Now, we come on the insects. Okay. So, first of all, we should know the characteristics. Okay. Characteristics. Array. Yes. Now, characteristics of insects. So, the entomology, it's mainly study of the arthropods. Especially we are talking about the insecta, class insecta. So, what are the main characteristic of the insect? Actually, the three main characteristic of the insects, on the basis of that we can recognize what are the insects. That means recognition characteristic. By watching, by visualization, you can recognize that these are the insects. So, first characteristic, it's yes, they have yes. Okay, they have body division. Body division, that means the body it's divided into body divided into three segments. You can see here, this is head, this is thorax, and this one is abdomen. So, this is the first characteristic. On the basis of that, you can recognize, yes, this is insect. If the body, it's divided into three parts: head, thorax and abdomen. And next, yes, next, second character, they have, yes, yes. So, these are the, okay. Yes, they have three pair of legs. So, you can see 1, 2, 3. They have how many legs? Three pair of legs. Okay. So, this is the second most important character. On the basis of that, you can recognize, yes, this is the insect. And next one is the next one and very important character. On the basis of that, yes, on the basis of that, you can recognize these are the insects. What is this? See, yes. So, you can see here. So, this is the another one character. On the basis of that, you can recognize this is insect, and this character make them very specific. So, what is this character? Two pair of wings. You can see two pair of wing, 1 and 2. So, this characteristic it's make them very specific in the animal kingdom. No, not any individual they have the wing except the birds. Okay, so these are the three important, most important characteristic. On the basis of that, you can recognize what are the insects, and how you can recognize. Okay, so other characteristics are also available here. So how, one question it may raise in your mind, number 4, that how they respire. So how the respiration occurs in the insects. So they respire, respiration. How the respiration occurs in insects. Okay, so they respire through the tracheal system. Which system? Tracheal system. What is the tracheal system? Actually, they don't have the lungs like the vertebrates. So they have the specific system that is known as the tracheal system. So I can show you here. Why it's not coming? Okay, so suppose this is a tube and it's further divided. You can see, okay, and another division is also here. So this make them very specific. See, okay, so this is the spiracle. What is this? This is a spiracle. Through this, the insects they can respire. How they respire? Okay, see. Okay, suppose this is insect, okay, and they have some specific appearance. Actually, they have like this opening in each branch on their lateral side, both lateral side, okay, like see, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, so these are the segments. Which segments is this? This is the This is the abdominal segments, okay, and they have the spiracle. So, these are the spiracle. Through the spiracle, the insects they respire. Now we are talking about the aerial respiration. Which type of the respiration? Aerial respiration, okay. But what about the insects? Those are present into the water, means the aquatic insects. Aquatic insects, they have the aquatic insects, they have the gills. They have gills, okay. So, gills are different types. Sometimes they present into the thorax, sometimes present into the abdomen, and the presence of the gills, it's depend on the activity or depend on the order of the insects, okay. So, like some of the insects I am drawing here, see, okay. They have specific character, yes, and they have the wings, they have the gills. See, these are the gills, okay. So, you can see here, they have gills, yes, gills. I am drawing here roughly, but it is very specific, okay. Just for the recognition I am drawing here. So, these are the, what is this? These are the gills, like these are the gills, okay. So, gills, these are most probably aquatic beetles, water beetles, they have the gills, okay, in their abdomen, okay. So, they, in this way they can respire. And another one character, they have how the circulation takes place into the insects. So, the circulation. Now, we are talking about the circulation. Which type of circulation? Blood circulation, okay. So, which type of the circulation it's takes place into the insects? They have open blood circulatory system. Which type of? Open blood circulatory system. How it works? I'll show you here, okay. Yes, suppose this is the insect body, okay. I don't need to draw this, okay. I'll draw just single, okay. Suppose this is the insect, okay. What is this? Insect, okay. So, here this is head and this is anus, okay. So, here is the alimentary canal, you can see here is the alimentary canal, and just above the alimentary canal there is a circulatory system. So, here suppose circulatory system are here, okay. But here are some chambers, that is known as the heart of the insect. These are like this, no? This, okay. So, I'll draw like this, and yes, suppose some of the opening are there and they have the chamber like structures in center of the aorta. Okay. So, see, and yes, this is the blood. In whole cavity, the blood is present. You can see this is the, okay, back, yes, back, yes, this. So, what is this? Actually, this is the insect body. This is the insect body. So, actually it's filled with the blood. So, this is known as the hemocoel. Okay, heme that means blood, seal that means body cavity. Okay, so this is the hemocoel and these are the heart. Okay, and how the blood it's go through the hemocoel to heart. Actually, blood it goes to these sides. Okay, blood circulate from this side. Okay, and this blood it's goes to the brain and again it come into the hemocoel cavity. So, the blood it's openly circulate into the hemocoel cavity. There is no veins and artery. That's why it's known as the open blood circulatory system. There is no veins and no arteries. Okay. So, in this way the insects they can circulate, the circulation it takes place into the insects. Okay. Next one is the excretion. Next is the excretion. How the excretion it's occur in the insects. Actually, most probably the insects they excrete through the Malpighian tubule. Okay, Malpighian tubule. Malpighi. Actually, Malpighi was the scientist who discovered the tubules. Those are helpful into the excretion in insects. That's why the name has been given the Malpighian tubule. So, how you can see this? Let me show you. Okay, yes. Actually, I told you this is suppose the structure of insect. They have the alimentary canal. Yes, you know. And alimentary canal it's divided into three parts. Okay, I'll tell you. And yes, so this is foregut, midgut and hindgut. This is the foregut, this is midgut and this is hindgut. Okay. So, the Malpighian tubule where they present into the alimentary canal, they present, where they present? We'll show you. They present at the junction of the hindgut and midgut. You can see here, these are like a tubule like this and they freely move. One and it's blind. Last, yes, blind, blind end. Okay, blind end. What is this? This is the blind end and this is open side. Okay, this is the open side. So, actually they moves freely in the hemocoel and you know the suppose yes blood is present around the hemocoel, this is the blood, and another excretory material which is also present into the, this is also present into the blood. Okay. So, the excretory material, it's reabsorbed, it's reabsorbed from the blood. What is this? This is blood. They are floating freely into the blood in hemocoel. You can see here, I am drawing this part. So, they can excrete the all nitrogenous waste which is not required into the body, and they come into the this junction which is also present into the alimentary canal, and this waste material, it's goes to out of the anus with the fecal matter. Okay. So, this is the Malpighian tubule, those present into the insects for the excretion. Except this, some green glands, green glands also present into the some crustaceans. Okay. Some crustaceans, they have some green gland for the excretion. Okay. Another one, next is the next recognition character. On the basis of that, you can recognize they are the arthropods or either they are the insects. This is the yes, eyes. Okay, type of eyes. Actually, the insects, they have the compound eyes. First of all, they have different type of the eyes. So, first, most important, on the basis of that, you can recognize, yes, these are the insects. So, first of all, they have the compound eyes. Okay. Where the compound eyes present? See, we'll show you. Yes. Suppose this is insect and see, okay. Dorsolaterally, the compound eyes are present dorsolaterally in insect, okay. Yes. So, these are the compound eyes. How they formed? Actually, the compound eyes, they are, suppose I draw here the compound eyes, they have hexagonal structure, okay, hexagonal structure. See, so each one, it's a ommatidia. What is this? This is ommatidia, and each ommatidia, whenever it's combined, then form the compound eye, this eye, then form. So, each unit which you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, these are the ommatidia. Okay. Single ommatidia, it's work as a simple eye. Okay. And where the eye present into the insects? Both dorsolaterally in the head. Okay. So, they have the compound eyes. Another one, it's a simple eye, simple eyes. Okay. Simple eye, it's also present into the, that is also known as the ocelli. Okay. These are also present into the insects, where actually whenever you see the insect head, you can see that dorsally, two dorsolaterally and one is dorsally, the simple eye or ocelli present into the insects. So, yes, suppose these are the eyes. Yes. So, these are the ocelli. Okay. So, next one, another one character, it's also very important, how the insects they fertilize. Okay. How they copulate. Actually, fertilization it's internal. Sorry. Internal fertilization. Internal fertilization it occurs into the insects. Actually, the insects they have the unisexual. That means they have male and female sex organ in different individual. Don't they have commonly, mainly, they don't have the both sex organ in one individual. So, they copulate and the internal fertilization is it's occur into the insects for the development. Okay. So, how they develop? Next, next another one character. What was the next? Yes, circulation. 4. This is the 5. This is the 6, 7, 8 and 9. Another one, it's a 10 character. Okay. Okay. So, 10th, it's very important. They have how they grow. They grow through the metamorphosis. Through the metamorphosis. What is the metamorphosis? Actually, metamorphosis it's a process in which the insects they shed out their old skin and they wear the new skin, that is known as the metamorphosis. Actually, metamorphosis it's a process by which they can grow and they can come into the next stage, and some of the insects they have complete metamorphosis, some of them they have the semi metamorphosis, and some of them they have the a metamorphosis. So, you can see the insects those have the complete metamorphosis. Complete metamorphosis, they have first of all the egg, these are the egg, and then the larva, oh it's not okay. So, second is the next one is the yes larva, and they come into the pupa. See, these are the pupa. Yes, okay. And last one it's a adult. Okay. Yes. So, egg, this is larva, this is pupa, and this is adult. Okay. So, these are the major characteristics. On the basis of that, you can recognize that these are the insects. So, today you studied about the insect characteristic. Thank you so much.